Imagine next tomorrow I come with a do-rag and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Where to my Tims? Yo, where
it's the middle of fucking May. Where to my Tims?
Where's the Ak? Yo, Aki?
Oh, Marcus saying that shit so fucking. He's like, you Aki?
No, Marcus, he goes. He's been saying this nonstop. He just goes, suck my dick? Suck my dick?
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes.
Welcome back to the #1 podcast in Bergenfield. I hope you guys are doing good. Today we have our first reoccurring guest on the podcast, Jenaliah Knowles. She's been on the first podcast, if you guys have seen it. It was absolutely horrendous. Nope, it was terrible. So she begged me to come back on, and I was basically like, oh, I could see if there's availability.
Shut up!
We could get you on. But anyways, Jenaliah, how are you, man? She's going through a lot.
Shut up! I'm tired. And hungry. I'm actually really hungry. I'm hungry.
How are you? Not like today, like in general.
In general,
how are you, man?
I'm chilling. Like, I'm living life one day at a time.
Okay.
Let's just say it like that. One day at a time.
One day at a time. All right, so we went to the gun range the other day. How did you feel about that?
It was fun.
How fun? Like 1 out of 10.
Like a 30.
So.
Like I would do it again.
The only problem is it was really expensive.
Yeah.
Besides that, it was really fun.
But it was also really expensive because it was a lot of us. Like if you went like 2 or 3 people, it wouldn't be that bad.
It'd still be like $300.
Yeah, it would still be a lot.
There was 5 of us.
No, yeah, no, it was 6.
It was. Yeah, 6.
6
no.
Of us. No, it was 6.
Yeah, it was 6.
That's
so
a lot.
6 is 500.
And they gave us a lot of a discount.
Yeah, they gave us a big discount too. No, I don't know. It was really fun. It was cooler than I expected. Like, there's a lot of activities that you do.
I was scared.
And it's like kind of mid.
At first, I was scared.
Of course, you're shooting a gun.
I know.
It made me realize how much guns could actually like murder someone.
No, but you know what it made me realize also? Like, that shit is like really like that shit looks like a toy. Like, to me, it looked like at least there was like a green. Remember the green one?
Yeah.
That looked like a toy to me. Like, it looked like one of those toy guns, but that shit was heavy as hell. But like, I feel like if I saw that from far away, I would think that was a toy. Like, yeah, like for real.
I mean, it looks like a Call of Duty kind of gun. Like, it looks like cool.
No, it looked like Fortnite.
Okay.
It does. We left Fortnite, sorry.
Being a pretty girl, what do you think the advantages of being like a pretty girl is?
Like, like, I don't know. I feel like not free, but like discounted. I've got stuff like discounted, or actually I've gotten stuff for free, and also like it's not. I don't think there's a lot for me that I've experienced at least. Like I feel like I feel like it's more uncomfortable, because the thing is like I wasn't pretty, and now I didn't think I was pretty, and now I think I'm prettier. Confidence. Yeah, not confident, but people think I'm more attractive than I was before. So it's just like, it's more like looks, and I'm not used to still like people looking at me like I'm like in this, like I'll be walking by and somebody's just like, and the way and you know how I am, I'm like, what are you looking at? But like I kind of like my thought, I'm not.
Why'd you have to make that face? What are you looking at?
That's how I do. I'm like, what are you looking at? But like I'm not thinking they're looking at me because I'm pretty. I'm thinking they're like looking at something, like something's wrong, or like they think I'm like ugly. Like that's not the first thought in my head. So that's why I'm kind of like.
But what are the advantages? Like, what do you, like, I feel like, because there's always the conversation between, oh, what's being better? Like, it's a stupid conversation, but it's always like, what's being better, a girl or a boy? And then it's like, a boy, I think in the end, I mean, either gender is not, I think being a boy is easier, or not better, but easier.
Yeah, I would want to be a boy because it's easier, yeah.
Yeah, but I also think there's advantages of being a girl. Like, you get privileges that guys don't get.
I guess, like, I can't really think of that many, because it's just...
Bro, you could, first off, you can probably get whatever you want for free. If you're really pretty enough, and you know the right people to ask, and the right way to ask, I think you can get anything you want. Yeah, you could
definitely get things for free, but, like... But I don't think that's not, like, an advantage. Like, I don't know... Like, not all the time. You think I go outside, like, every day and I'm getting shit for free?
I'm not saying you're doing it, but I'm saying as a girl, like, if you're a pretty girl, you could use that as an advantage. Not necessarily saying that you do it or every girl does it, but just that you could if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could.
As a boy, you cannot do that. Like maybe once in
Pretty-
a blue
no,
moon.
but-
No, if you're a good-looking guy,
Yeah.
once in a blue moon, there will be an opportunity where you could take advantage of that. Not like in a bad way, but you could maybe get something that an uglier guy wouldn't be able to.
I think more compliments, I guess. Like, because a lot of people don't get compliments. Like, I'm talking about, like on the phone, like, on, like, the like Instagram and shit. Like, obviously, like, people get compliments. But I'm talking about, like, in person. Like, people will go up to me, like, at work.
Like boys?
Yes, grown men. No, a lot. Like, I think, no, grown, like, a lot. The thing with the pretty stuff is that, like, anyone will come up to you talking that you're pretty. Like, when I was at work the other day, like, I think I don't know what it was. Like, I think it was because I got my lashes done. And I didn't have my glasses on that day, too. Because I forgot my glasses at home. So you could see you know, like, I have big eyes. But, like, I have big eyes, so I guess you can't really see them with my glasses. So I didn't have my glasses on that day. So, like, I probably was, like, I guess I looked like a fucking doll or something. Okay. So, like, I was giving the guy his order, and he was like, "You're absolutely, like, so adorable." And I was like, I didn't know how to take that, because it was, like, a 45-year-old man. And I was just like, "Thank you." Like, I don't know what else to say.
No, I think that's weird. I don't like when older guys compliment.
Yeah, that's
girls.
weird. But, like,
I find it weird.
I don't know. I can't really think of any, like, perks. Because, like, just being a girl in general is just ass. And being pretty, I guess, is, like... I think being pretty actually has, like... You know how I feel like for me, it has a lot of bad shit. Cause
narcissist.
Because people don't like me because I'm pretty. Right?
No, not necessarily. It's your personality. Or not your personality. It's like your face. You're intimidating to girls.
I don't
sometimes.
think I am.
You even said it the other day that you think that you intimidate other people.
I think I intimidate people, but not because I'm pretty, just because, like, I look, like, mad.
Exactly. So,
but I'm talking about pretty. Like, people don't like me because I'm... like, some people don't like me because, like, they feel like I'm going to do something or take something from, like, them or something. Like, 'cause I'm pretty. Like, I'm going to take their man or something. Or, like, just in general, like, people are just jealous of pretty people. Like, not just talking about me, but just in general.
Sounds crazy. But
like, actually, like...
No, I get it.
They see somebody that's prettier than them, and they're like, it's automatically competition. Like, not like... It's not like, oh, damn, she's pretty. Like, I want to be friends with her. Like, we could both be pretty together or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's more like, I want to be prettier than her. I'm going to go get this to be prettier than her.
I mean, no, I think that's with most human beings. I think not even just with being pretty. I think, like, when you just see somebody be good at something, there's two ways to go about it.
How you good at being pretty?
No, I'm just saying in general, just people being good at things. Like if you're good, let's say a guy at football. Let's say a guy's really good at football. There's two ways you can go about it. You could go, oh, like he's really good at football. Like that's cool. I fuck with him. Or you can go, fuck that guy. He's good at football. I'll beat his ass. There's two things that go through guys'
But
heads.
that's what I'm saying. But I feel like for me, it's always, not always, but like most of the time, it's like people don't like me because they're just like, she's pretty.
So you think
they don't even like talk to me.
So you think because you're pretty, that people don't like you just because of that?
Some people, at least, like they just look at me and they're like, they don't even get to like talk to me or like know who I am.
Do you think it's because of the way you dress?
Not the way I dress. Maybe the way I like stand. No, it's not stand. Like look, like I'm just like I feel like I'm unapproachable. But I want to be unapproachable. I like to be.
I think you are unapproachable.
I like that. I want to be unapproachable.
I'm biased because I'm your friend, so like I would approach you. But I'm saying like, if I didn't know you, I probably wouldn't go up to you. Like you look like intimidating.
Okay, that's
like your face, like, like I don't know how to describe it. Like when you're just standing, like you just have one of those like kind of faces. I mean, I don't mean that in a mean way.
But I'm not saying that in a mean, like, I'm not taking it as a mean way, but I'm like, good, like, I don't want people to come up to me.
So you said that the other day, you don't like people persons.
I don't like people that are like, people persons.
I'm a people person.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Why?
Because it's just like...
Okay, she said she was jealous of people. That's why she doesn't like people.
It's like, it's kind of jealous and also kind of like I don't like it at the same time. Because it's just like, I wish I could like just talk. Because sometimes it's a good thing. Like you could get a lot of things. Like
you get places in the world.
Yeah, that too. But it's also just like, sometimes it's like, there's no need to. Like, just shut up. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. Like, it's just like, why are you talking? Like, just like, there's no reason. Like, why are you trying to please everybody in the room?
No, there's a difference. I'm not talking about a people pleaser.
I'm not talking about people pleaser, but like some people that like they're like
they go hand in hand.
Yeah, it's like that. Like some people like I was gonna say, can I say they like they just
They're
they're
just
on like
peace.
on peen like
On peace.
on stuff. They're just on you.
They're
Like
just on. Yeah, I get that 100%.
I don't like that. And it's just, I mean, it can come hand in hand, like a good and a bad way, but it's just like,
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I do know.
it's more
like,
opportunities. You could talk to more people. You could make more friends.
I feel like sometimes I could be a people pleaser, but not always. Like I feel like I choosing time, pick a place and time to be a people pleaser. I'm just good with people.
I think, and this is what I thought about, or just thought about. People that are like you, more like that, like to talk. Yeah, I feel like their way of trying to like get to know everybody is to see how they act about the way the things they say. Like the way you say things, you want to see the reaction of everybody else. And for me saying nothing and just watching and observing is my way of getting to know people. That's what I think of it. That's how I think of people that are like always talking, or like that's their way of trying to get to like analyze and know people. Like what they say, they want to see like, oh, what is that other person gonna say? And how are they gonna react to that? Like me, I'm not like I want to like, I'll be like, oh hi, whatever, and I'll let everybody else talk. And I want to just like, I like to like just watch and analyze and just
observe.
Yeah, I don't want to be all up in because then I don't know, because then it's like, because like I'll say something and then somebody's gonna be like. And I don't want that.
Somebody's not gonna like you.
Yeah, somebody's not gonna like the thing I said. That's why I'd rather just be like, I analyze and see how you like say things, what type of jokes you make, what type of jokes someone else makes, what type, like, you know what I mean? So I can get to know that.
I do agree with that. I don't. That's the one reason, or not the one reason. That's one of the reasons why I get uncomfortable with meeting new people, because you don't know what their humor is. Some people like have dark humor. Some people like have more like protected, like not so dark humor.
Yeah.
And like you don't know sometimes, like even by the way they look, sometimes you could kind of like get where they're coming at, but like I don't know. I get scared to like.
That's
like
why
if you
I don't
make
like people.
Like a messed up joke, and like that person is like really not with it, and then you could just immediately see on their face that they're like, yeah, I fucking hate you now.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why, but that's also like hand in hand why I don't like people, like kind of, because it's just like, I feel it's just like there's so many ways to offend people. It's just like it's not.
People are soft nowadays.
Yeah, like, and I have
like people.
My filter is not like there sometimes. So I'd rather just be quiet and just be like.
No, but I don't agree with what you said when you said, oh, like not that I don't agree, but I feel like I do both. I observe and speak to people. Like I first, like if I'm meeting somebody new, like if I really don't, like let's say if I'm in a group and let's say it's me and Gabe and we're meeting like a new group of people that he knows, and he's gonna talk to him, he's gonna be more talking, then I'll like back off. I'm not gonna be super like, oh yo, what's good, like, because I don't know them like that yet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just talk with them, I'll be cool, but then like I'm gonna also watch how they act around Gabe. So basically what you said, but I'm not gonna just stay quiet. I'm gonna join in the conversation. I'm gonna be there, just not as present. I don't know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but I'm usually not like, I don't really like I won't talk unless like I like it's like little words or like it's just like the right thing to say. But usually I'm just like
because you don't want to come off as too much too.
Yeah.
I'm very scared of that because I would like to say I have a strong personality. So sometimes if you meet people that aren't so fond of strong personalities, like I feel like I'm good at adapting to the situation. So like if I'm with a bunch of people that are more chill, more mellow, I could be more chill, more mellow. But if I'm with people that are more like exciting, or not necessarily exciting, but just up energy, like staticky, then I'm also could do that. But you gotta read the room.
I feel like for me, like if somebody's more like outgoing and stuff, I feel like that makes me more comfortable to be like, to not be more like quiet and stuff. But like when people not like chill, because I feel like I could be a very chill person. I could just be like, whatever.
Yeah, you could just be sitting there.
Yeah,
like, yo.
And I like that. But like, you know, people that are like, they like make it like awkward, kind of like they'll speak and then it's just like
silence, dead silence.
And they just be like, and I'm just like, because
me. What do you say when they're chill?
Not chill, just like in general. Like people are just like, they'll say something or like they'll say something that's just like I can't, like it's like really nothing to respond to, and I'm just like, because I will stay quiet. Like I will stay quiet for as long as possible. I'm not gonna. I can't. My brain, after that, my brain can't think of anything else to say. I'm just gonna be like, oh well. I rather sit in silence. I'll sit in silence.
A lot of people think that why do you have to fill the air with words? Why can't you be just like, why can't you just be comfortable with silence? I'm comfortable with silence. Like if let's say if I'm with somebody that I like or somebody I trust, I don't feel uncomfortable when it's silent.
That's different. I'm talking about like people that like just get to know. I'm saying. Like, obviously, I don't care about, like, silence with, like, you or, like, Dylan or Jeremy. Like, I don't care. But we're not silent usually anyway. But
no, but I'm saying like, let's say you're driving
yeah, that's
and you're just like, there's no music though. It's rare that there's no music, but if there's no music, we're just sitting there like.
That's what I'm thinking. With it, like with you guys, I don't think it would be as weird. But like if it was like say like what am I? I'll give a different example. Just like say like you're giving like a school friend like say like a school friend you're going to like C16 or something, and you're giving like your school friend a ride, and you could drive like, and you're not like that close with them, but you're kind of like it's school friend, and you're driving, and you're just like silence. Like I'm gonna try to start a conversation, and then if that conversation is not going nowhere, I'm driving in silence. Or like if like and then I'll put music on like if I can, but like if I have to drive in silence, I'm not saying shit after. If you made that shit weird, I'm just gonna be like.
No, I do agree. There's so many times, or you know what I don't like. The other day, my dad was driving me to school, and we see one of the guys that I grew up with, but like I don't talk to him anymore. And my dad goes, "Oh, you want to give him a ride?" And I was like, and I just didn't say anything because I didn't want to say no, because then you're being an asshole. But it's
That's
like,
your dad. I would be like, no, the fuck.
no, I was just like, and I just stayed silent, and then I just stayed silent until we passed, and then he was just like, all right, whatever, because it's like, it makes me uncomfortable, bro. Like I don't want to sit in a car, especially in the morning when there's traffic. Then it's awkward because you're both sitting in the back and you're sitting, your knees are almost touching.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you're just sitting there and you're just like, yo, so.
Like if I don't have to give somebody, if I'm not close to somebody, like I just really don't like giving people rides.
I don't give people rides.
Yeah,
'cause
but
I don't
like
do,
I'm
but
telling
it
you,
is
it's so
awkward.
weird. Like
It is
some
awkward.
people is just like weird. Like sometimes even when I bring Marcus's friends, like the ones that are not, he's not that close to.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm just like. But like usually, because they're younger, so it's kind of easier to make conversation with people. I feel like people that are older, like it's hard. Like I remember one time I drove, like to bring it something. It wasn't like it was. We had a conversation at first, and then it was just like I don't know what else to talk about. Can I? So I kind of just was like okay, and didn't say
You
anything.
didn't say anything?
We were talking for a while, and then it was just like I feel like we talked about all the stuff we could talk about or I could think of.
But do you think, like, let's say you're giving somebody a ride, do you think it's your responsibility to start the conversation or the guest or
I
the
feel like
passenger?
me, like I should start the conversation. Like I was like, oh, how are you doing? Or like if I have, or like if they or sometimes they'll bring something up. But usually like I'll just be like, oh, like how are you doing? Or like whatever.
Hey, you're.
Or like if I like my teammates for practice, like that one wasn't as bad because it's just like we'll talk about practice or something. I'm like that shit was ass, or like that was so much, like that was too much. Like I feel like I'm dying. So like it's not awkward at all. We're just like, oh my god, like, one of my teammates, like I like her more than like the other one. So like not like her more, but like I'm more comfortable with her. So I was giving like one of my teammates that I'm more comfortable with a ride, and like two of my other ones, and like she was sitting in the front. I was talking to her, and the other two like I wasn't really talking to, like at all. But they were really talking to each other. So, like, I kind of was like...
But you were talking to the person in the front, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel... How do you feel about that? Like, do I have to talk to... Do you think you have to talk to everybody in the car then?
It depends. If your friends... Okay. I've been in that situation a million times. I think talk to the person next to you, and then I think it's the passenger's job to include the people in the back.
Yeah, me
like,
too.
if you're talking and you're having a conversation with the passenger, you're driving. It's not your...
Yeah.
You're not entertainment. You're driving, you're talking to the person in the passenger, yo, what's good, man? Yo, where to my bacon, egg, and cheese? And then you turn and you go, like, you can't be turning when you're driving. You got to talk. It's the passenger's job to be like,
Sometimes
yo, what do you, like...
No, but
what do you
sometimes
think
I
about
do that. Like, when I'll pick up Marcus's friends, I'll, like, talk to whoever's, like, next to me, and I'll look in the mirror, usually. And I'll be like, oh, like, how you guys doing? And that's about it.
How you guys doing?
I can see them in the mirror. They can see me.
Yeah,
so, like, that's why.
I think it's the passenger's job, though. I don't think it's your job as the driver.
You have to, like, ask me. Like, why can't I ask you? What's your...
Okay. How about I ask you, or why don't you ask me?
What's your favorite compliment, Ryan?
My favorite compliment is... My favorite compliment, in all honesty, is you smell good. I love that compliment. It's like... I think it's the best compliment, in my opinion.
I think
Because
I think that's just, like, universal. Like, I think that shouldn't be your favorite.
How could that not be my favorite? I love it when people... No, because when you say, like, in my opinion, when you say, oh, you smell good, it's kind of like saying you're like you smell good, you're clean, and I want to be around you. That's what goes through my head.
I like, it's a good compliment, but I just don't think that would be my favorite.
So what's your favorite?
Like my hair. Like, remember I told you.
Bruh, come on.
I think because, like I said, the back of my head, nobody can see that.
So who cares? Okay, so
I just think, because sometimes I'll be thinking my hair looks crazy. Like sometimes, like I've gotten compliments. I think only time I've gotten compliments about my hair is when my hair, like, I think it looks horrible. And that's why I think that's the best compliment. Because whenever my hair looks bad to me, that's when people are like, oh, your hair looks so nice. Like, I wish I had your hair. And I'm like, girl, that should look crazy. That's why I like it. I think, what else? I also think, like, when people say I like your lips to me.
Yeah, but I think it's not sexualizing, but that's somebody like into
Yeah.
you. Somebody's like, I like your lips.
Yeah, that's...
You're kind of just like, what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. Or my smile. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say they like... Actually, I think that's my most gone compliment. That the people like my smile.
Really?
Yeah.
I get that a lot too.
Like,
or people say, "Oh, your teeth's white. Like your teeth's really white."
Yeah,
like
that too. Or like you have perfect teeth. That's what I've always gone. Even when I remember when in high school, like everyone, like when as soon as I got my braces off, they're like, "You're gonna win best smile. Like you have the best smile." And I'm like, "Bro, I didn't even win it.
Oh, I won best smile in middle school.
I should have won best smile. I'm still mad about that. That shit was rigged."
No, I don't know.
Nah, but actually, like I thought I was gonna win that one, and I want most athletic. Like, the fuck. I did not want to win that.
Athletic girl or athletic
girl? Like,
that's good.
I know because it's athletic girl and boy, but I didn't even think, like, I don't think I'm the most athletic. I do one sport now.
Did you know you were the most athletic or best track star in Bergenfield High School history?
I know.
No,
I am.
Best woman track star.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. How is that?
I didn't even realize that.
That's kind of crazy.
I am. I'm that bitch.
Dude, like, you're, like, actually, like, I thought you were just, like, really good. But, like, you're actually the best. Like, there's nobody that beat any of your records. There's nobody that probably
I don't
will.
think for a long time probably won't break it. Like, a long time.
You're going down in BHS history.
Yeah, I'm up there.
Okay, but, like...
I'm fast.
Like, that's crazy. And you didn't even attend your own award ceremony. Like, that's so shitty. I was going to walk up with your mom. Because I was like, this is so bad. During the game, I was at the game. It was at like a basketball game. It was during one of the games.
No, but the thing that got me mad is like they waited way too long. Like I broke the record.
Who cares? Why don't you just take the award?
I already graduated. Like I feel like that's just goofy to me.
How is that goofy? You're going down in BHS history.
I know.
Our high school's history for being the best woman athlete runner thing. And then you just don't even want to accept the award.
It's not that I don't
like,
want to accept it. It's just
bozo?
it felt like it just was like, bro, like it's been so long. I don't care anymore. I just want it up. That's all I wanted. I wanted you to put it up. That's what I've been waiting. That's what I was waiting for the whole time. Like they took through 2 years. I broke the first record my junior year. That shit should have been up before COVID. I broke that shit during fall before COVID even happened. That shit should have been up there. That's why I was so upset.
But why didn't they put it up?
Because of COVID.
But I think that is honestly, some things that make sense, but I think sometimes it's the dumbest.
That made no sense. Just put it up.
Because of coronavirus, we can't put a sign up. What the fuck are you talking about?
They wanted to have a whole ceremony of me putting up or whatever. But like I don't care at this point. Like it's been so long, just put it up and that's it. Like I want to go there and look at it.
But why didn't you at least go? I feel like that was dumb.
Because
your mom accepted it.
I worked anyway. I did.
No, you didn't. I remember calling you that night and I was like, "Oh, they're having the remote ceremony," and you're like, "Okay," and like just hung up.
Oh yeah.
Like, all right.
No, I did. So I was out. I know I wasn't home though. I know for a fact I wasn't home because I couldn't be home because then my mom would have made me go in. I wasn't home. I think I did go to work or something. Or like something.
You did something.
I did something, but I was not there. I don't remember though. I think
I don't know. I feel like I just think
it was like it wasn't a bad thing. It's just like I don't know. I just felt it was so long, and it's just like I just wanted you to put it up, like, and I was just like I don't know. I just felt like it was corny. Like I already graduated. I felt like I don't know. Yeah. That's my opinion on it.
Would you ever want to be famous?
No.
Why?
Rich.
Just rich?
Just rich. Because I feel like the famous shit is like, you have no privacy. And I already don't have privacy in general. People always know my business. So it's just
not just knowing your business, but it's like...
I know, but I'm saying in general, like, people already know my business now. Can you imagine, like, how caught up I would get?
Okay. What do you mean exactly by caught up?
Like, caught up? Like,
what do you mean exactly by caught up?
Shut up. No, I just... like, just caught up. Like, I would, like, I'll just do something and then that shit's on camera. Like, I can't do some shit, like, privately.
Yes, you can,
No,
bro.
but like, I can't... No, I'm talking about, like, going outside. Like, I can't go out... Like, say I want to go on a date with somebody. There's going to be a camera there at all times. Someone's going to snap a picture of me or want to take a picture of me. Like, no, like, I already don't like people enough. Me being famous, bro, that's just going to be, like, I'm going to kill myself.
But like, you can have your own privacy. You could just...
No.
Like, you can, like...
in public, you won't have privacy.
Let's say... I'll give you a perfect example. Post Malone. Nobody knows what in the world this guy's doing. You know where he lives? In the middle of Utah.
Okay,
He
but
lives in Utah.
I don't
Just
want to
doing
live
whatever
in
the fuck he
fucking
wants.
Utah.
I'm just saying, in general, like, if you really want your privacy, you can have that.
Okay, but
That's not what you want.
Like,
Sorry.
but I'm trying to say, I don't want to have to go in complete isolation to have like my own privacy. Like, that's so stupid.
So you don't want
Like,
to
I can't walk.
So you don't want to be famous at all? Like, not even, like, Instagram model famous?
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, it's not I want. Like, if it happens, sure. Like, but it's just like I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, no, I want to be famous. No, like, I'd rather have money than like, cause like people that are famous, they have money too most of the time. Like, unless they're famous for like a go viral or something, they're famous for that point of time. But like, I don't know. I'd just rather have money, like be rich.
Be extremely rich. But how would you be rich?
I don't know, but like,
Do you have any ideas for money moves, big money moves, or no?
not yet.
Not yet.
I don't know how to. No.
I want to be famous.
Yeah, I know.
Very, very famous.
I don't want to be famous.
I'm delusionally famous. I
Yeah,
want to be.
You're famous in Bergenfield.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna break out of it.
Small.
You gotta start somewhere. Yeah. All right, you don't say it like that.
Well, Bergenfield's small as hell.
Yeah, it's a small town. I was talking about it with my dad. I was like, it's good, because I could be like, when I get big, I'd be like, yo, I came out of a small town, and it's just like, it was a good experience. I like talking like Drake sometimes. They're like Drake talk. They're like, yo, I love doing it for the kids.
Light skin,
the light skin Drake kind of talk. I think it's hilarious. I think I was born in the wrong generation. I think we kind of talked about this before the podcast, but there's pros and cons. I was talking about it with my dad. Like, I feel like I'm an old soul that was meant to be born in like the 80s. Like, that's my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go with the slick back hair, be chilling, the comb.
I kind of wish. I wish I was like
leather jacket.
2 or 3 years older. Yeah, wow. I don't know. I just wish I was. I feel like.
I mean, you look like you're 15.
I know that too, but like I'm saying, I'm not talking about looks wise. I'm just saying in general, like my age. I wish I was like 2 or 3 years like older.
Why?
Just I don't know. I feel like. I don't know. I just want to be. I don't know how to.
So you wouldn't want to live back then?
No.
Why? I mean,
it's just like.
Makes sense.
I could do so much more now, but I'm saying just like I would want to be 3 years older. I think it's just like the people that, though, like 3 years older than me, I guess. I feel like it was different, like growing up than now.
Why?
I don't know. Like I think 3 or 4. Like I would want to be like when I was a freshman, the people that were seniors, I would want to be their age. Like I would want to be them because I feel like going to high school, like is different than the way you guys have high school now. Like it felt like actual high school. Like
yeah.
I feel like now your high school is like weird. Like when I went to high school, like me freshman, like I looked like a freshman, and the seniors they looked like seniors. They looked old, like not super old, but like they looked like I guess like movie. Or like realistic,
I know exactly
realistic. Like it looked real. Like now, like seeing like you guys in high school, like
I'm just sophomore though.
Why is it's like the opposite? Like the younger ones are worse than the older ones, and it makes no sense.
It actually, I agree 100%. I've always this kind of leads into something. I've always had the fantasy of being with like a senior girl. Like I don't know why, but it was always like, oh, like as a freshman you come in, I'm like, yo, what's good, guys? And then the senior's just like, hey, and then I'm just like, hey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I was watching this movie, and I love seeing it in movies. It actually gets me so hyped. Like when I see it in all these like movies of like the kids, he's the hot like senior girl, and then like he loses it, and it always just gets me hyped when like at the end of the movie or whatever, like Project X. You watch Project X, right? God. You remember when he got with the super hot girl that he thought was hot in school, and then she was like, "Oh, come over here," and I always get super hyped. I'm like, "Yeah, that's my boy." No. Like I don't know, it's exciting, but yeah, I do agree with that. Like before, James and like Herbie, like that year, the basketball year where they were really good. That was like, in my vision, that was high school.
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying.
They looked old. They were like with it. They were fucking good at basketball. Like it made sense.
Like, I remember like when I went to high school, like I was like, oh my god. Exactly. Like they look like I was just like, I don't even think I don't think I really talked to any of the people in that grade. Like I don't think like maybe like
wait, what grade? Herbie? Like
the like when I was
basketball year.
I don't know what year, but I'm saying like when I was a freshman and they were seniors. Like I don't think I talked to any of the seniors. But like but I talked to a lot of the juniors. Like I knew a lot of juniors. I think it was like 2019. Probably, yeah, that's 2019. I know a lot of the people from 2019. And they were also they I feel like also when they graduated, they were pretty like they also looked kind of old, but like compared to like freshmen, like my freshmen, those seniors, like that's what felt like I felt like I was in high school, like for real.
I think it's my grade that messes it up.
Yeah.
My grade is the weird mutation grade.
Your grade.
There's some of us that
And
look
like
like
a little
extremely
bit
young.
kind of like the year under me. Like the seniors now. I feel like a
They
little
look
bit.
a little young.
Not just young. Like when they came up, like I just don't. It was just a little. Like everything was. Like it felt less and less. Like as I got into started going to like junior and then senior. Like it felt less and less like high school. More and more like.
Everybody's like mush.
Everybody's just like why does the freaking freshman look my age? I don't.
Or maybe
like that.
why do you look 5 years younger?
Or that too, but like I don't know.
Or that too.
Like I didn't like that.
I don't know. The freshmen this year, oh man, we could wow. I don't even know where to start with them. They're very adventurous, put it like that.
Too much.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot.
Yeah, let's not even talk about that. Oh, that's a good way to go into the adventures. Our group likes to go on a lot of adventures. We do a lot of things, legal things, and you know, obviously we're staying very safe, but I realized, and we talked about this before, that I feel like a lot of friends actually, like, especially our age or just in our town in general, I feel like they don't go on adventures. Like, they do boring things. Like, not boring things, but they do basic things. Like, they'll, like, go bowling or, like, they'll go,
But we
like,
don't even
fucking
do that. I
like,
wanna do
random
that.
shit. Yeah, like, we actually do, like, completely random
I know, but like
shit,
I want to
it's
do
so
more.
fun.
But sometimes I want to do normal things, and y'all don't want to do that. Like, how many times I've been asking to go bowling?
No, but it's 'cause we're poor. That's why.
No.
'Cause we don't have
Bowling
money.
has nothing to do with it, bro. You get a lane, that's $50. You split it up between how many of us? Y'all are just. Oh, sorry, dumb. Can't say that word. Forgot.
But
People
no,
take
it's just I don't know. No, I think our friend group is just not meant to do normal things. We have a very,
Sometimes can we?
No, sometimes we do normal things, but I think mostly we're like an adventurous
Now
group.
I feel like when we do more normal things, it's more boring.
Exactly.
That's why I wanted to go. Tell me that would not be fun.
We did though.
We never got to actually do it.
Oh right, because they were closed. When we went.
Yes, we need to actually do it, but I don't know how like the driving situation will work.
Yeah.
Uber?
That'd be a problem. Uber.
We never done that. We should do that one of these days. Uber.
That's a good idea.
Cause then we could actually have fun. We could get lit.
Next month.
So you drive
I'm
next
getting
month?
I'm getting my license next month.
Really?
My full license with the last day of next month.
If you pass.
I'm gonna pass. Don't say that.
Parallel parking, you know how to do that?
No, I gotta practice.
Okay, practice
Oh my
that.
god, I need to practice.
Practice that now.
Like I know how to drive, but I don't know how to.
Nah, practice
K-park.
No, I'm telling you.
K-turn. What it's called.
Practice the parallel parking now, so you don't fold.
That's apparently that's like the only thing on the driver's test.
It's not the only thing.
Dude, there's some girl.
That's the hardest thing on the.
It's literally no. Listen.
No, that's literally the hardest thing, and everything else is just regular driving. It's easy. How you gonna tell me I took that shit?
Yeah, but it could have changed.
It's this. It's
Some
on.
girl-
Are you
some
doing a
girl-
Lodi? Let me Lodi. Lodi.
You said loading.
Lodi.
Oh, some girl in my or not in my grade. Some girl in my class. She told me that she took her driver's license test, and literally that day, like it was literally like 3 minutes, and it was just turning. It was the turning, turn around, drive straight. Like there was barely any driving.
That's
it was
what I'm saying.
realistically just the turning.
Exactly what it was. I'm trying to tell you, it's the same thing. My shit was like 5 minutes. I drove like around the little course thing, and then he was like, "Okay, go in here," and then parallel park. He didn't even watch me parallel park. This man did not. He watched like he was like looking this way. He was like,
because he probably has to do like 500 a day.
and I was looking at him like, "What do you? Did I do good?"
That's why there's like drivers like. Because like it's just bad. They give the license to anyone in Jersey.
No, they do for sure.
It's not
They don't
good.
care.
Scared for.
You know, I broke my
safety.
chain today. My J chain.
That one. The second one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get it fixed. It's just cause like I was taking my shirt off, and then like you know like when you go like this.
Yeah.
It's thin.
Oh.
So that shit just like snapped. So like this like the link it unlinked. So I just need to get it relinked.
I did that to this chain actually once. I went to the jeweler that I got it from, and like he took off one link and then just like redid it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But like I had to put something on because then now it feels weird. I used to wear this. This is the one I used to wear after the other. Remember the Big J?
Yeah,
That's
that was the iconic.
I
thought it was
that
a
one.
music note until you told me.
I know everybody thought it was a music note. I was like, it's just cursive.
No, but it's like excessively cursive.
Because it's just like Kyunk.
Yeah, but it looks really cool.
I like that
That's
one.
My favorite one.
That is my favorite one. But it's so like I feel like it's mad like low key ghetto. Like it's mad like it looks like I look like a little rapper. Like it's so big. I like the one I have now. It looks more like girl, I guess. Like
Kim Kardashian's butt is very fake.
Oh yeah, we already know this.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know this because apparently you're saying it's common knowledge.
Yeah,
I didn't know this. Like it's very bad. Like obviously, like her butt is fake. I think everybody knows that. But it's like it's bad. Like right now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, search up images. I'm not gonna put a picture of Kim Kardashian's butt, right? But like search up a picture of Kim Kardashian's like unedited butt. That shit is nasty. That shit is like actually
just saw that?
It's
That's
like
crazy.
an alien, bro.
It looks like a diaper.
Like it kind of does look like a diaper. Like it looks unrealistic, like bad. Like in photos and shit, when like on IG, when it's like Photoshop, like not that it looks good, but it looks like nice. But then like in real life, like you know how like photographers will like harass people at the beach and take photos? Like there's like photos of that of her like, and it's like it's bad. And I didn't know that. I don't think most guys know that. Maybe girls know that. She says girls know that, but I didn't know that. But yeah, what's your biggest fear? I like asking that question.
I don't know.
How do you not know?
I'm not really like scared of anything anymore. Oh wait, actually, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know. No, I remember. This is like I think my only fear, like ships, like going on a cruise and
So you're scared of water.
Not water. I'm not scared of water.
Scared of it sinking?
Like yeah, like the Titanic. I don't know why. I'm just so scared of it. I'm so scared. Like I won't get it. I don't think I'll ever go on a cruise. I'm too paranoid. Like such a giant ass boat. That shit could just in the middle of, and y'all are going in the middle of nowhere half the time. You have to go through nowhere to get to somewhere. Like I'm not.
Yeah,
no.
but you have emergency boats.
Yeah, I don't have time for no emergency, nothing. I'm not.
So you'd rather die?
I'd rather not go at all. I don't gotta die.
So you've never been on a cruise?
No, I've been on a boat. I don't really like boats either, but boats or whatever.
That was the worst traumatic. When I went with your brother and your dad, that was actually the worst experience of my life.
Why? You don't like boats?
No.
That's fun.
That was actually terrible. That was the worst. Like after
Why?
that.
You get seasick?
Yes. I was bad. Oh my God. I don't know if I've ever said this.
I've never gone.
This is a good story.
I've never gone seasick.
You were supposed to come that day too.
Yeah, I don't like fishing.
And we went fishing. So a week before, I was like, so I've been in my house for like 2 weeks straight. I didn't go out. So I was like, you know what? The next person that asks me something, I'm going to do it. So Marcus comes up. He goes, oh, yo, I'm going fishing. It's going to be me, Jenaliah, my dad, and some of his buddies. And I was like,
you don't like
fine.
fishing?
No, I've never been fishing before. I just didn't, like, I was like, that doesn't sound like fun. But I was like, okay, fine.
It's not.
So I'm like, all right, we get there. And then an hour before we leave, Marcus is like, oh, Jenaliah.
You been knew this.
No, it's just funny. How do you feel about abortion?
God.
I wanted to bring it up. I don't know. It's just it's a hot topic right now. There's just a lot going on.
Hot topic.
They're saying they're gonna ban abortion. How do you feel about that?
I think that's so dumb.
Why?
Are they women? Are you a woman? How do you?
I mean, there must be women in Congress.
Okay, but like, how do you? I feel like why do you have to bring your like opinion on shit? Like nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. Like,
Oh wow.
The thing, no, this is what I think about it. It's like,
Wait, are you talking about me?
no. Like in general, like, look, like, if somebody wants to get an abortion, like, let them get an abortion. If you don't like abortion, then don't get an abortion. That's it. Like, it's that simple. Like, they should have just, some people need to, like, what if you get raped? Like, you're just gonna, like, you can't have abortion. Sorry, you're gonna have the rapist baby. Like, the fuck? You're gonna ban it for everyone? That's so stupid. I feel like it should just be like, it's your choice if you want to get it or not. So just leave it at that. Like if they want to get an abortion, they can get an abortion. If they don't, they won't. That's it. There's no. But taking it away altogether is so stupid.
All right. So I think as a man, or as a male, as an idiot that I am, I don't think I have an opinion because I don't think I'm allowed to have an opinion. If I'm being honest, I'm not a girl, and yeah. So I mean. The only way it would affect me as a guy is if like I was with a girl and then she like trapped me or some shit and then I was like no.
Not even a trap. You like if you fucked up and then like,
yeah, I guess. But
like what do you like if and then that's the option. Like you're how old are you? 16? Exactly. Like you want to have a baby at 16? No. Do you want to at least have the choice to not have that baby?
But I'm saying.
But I'm saying no. What I'm trying to say is like, wouldn't you rather at least have that choice? Like, think about it like this. Like you got a girl pregnant, hypothetically here.
Right.
Wouldn't you rather be like, oh, like, I could get an abortion or I could not have the baby, or like, damn, I have to have this fucking baby. Like, fuck, I have no other option. Like, you at least
I'm not, but you're arguing at me like I don't want
I'm
it.
not arguing with you. I'm just saying, like, in general, like, wouldn't you rather have, like, I feel like you should at least have that option, like, just in case, like.
The reason why they're banning it, though, I believe, is that the fact that you're killing life. I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm saying the counter argument on why people say it's because it's living life and technically you are killing it.
I think it's just up to, not up to, I mean, yeah, up to, like, how many months you're pregnant. Like, I feel like if you're like 7-8 months pregnant, if you have an abortion, that's a fucking baby. Like, the fuck, that's 7-8 months. Like, that's a long ass time.
I don't know if I consider a baby until it comes out the womb.
No, like, I'm talking like
fuck, this is bad.
7-8 months is like one more month you're about to have the baby.
Oh shit!
That's what I'm trying to say.
7 months.
It's 9 months.
9 months. Oh shit.
7-8 months, like. That's like you're almost having that baby. Why? Like, that's literally the brain. Everything is like, why would you have an abortion? But like, if you're like, I don't know how many, whatever. I don't know about like like right when you get pregnant. I don't know about all that. But like, I just think like in general you should have the option. Like, but like if you're doing that shit like and you're the baby's pretty much about to come out your coochie, the fuck is wrong with you? That's That's killing a baby. But like.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on
that's
it.
That's how I think of it. Like, I would want, like, if I would want to at least have the option to, like, just in like, if I fuck up or, like, something bad happens in general, like, the fuck? I'm not just going to have a baby. Like, I'm fucking 18. I want to have that option.
I feel like younger people are more pressing towards no.
Yeah. You know, they're trying to take away condoms too and birth control.
What?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to. Like, the whole thing makes no sense.
Wait. Where did you hear that from?
I saw it on an article, like on freaking.
On an article.
I swear to God.
You can't be giving out misinformation.
No, I saw it. Like, actually, like, they're trying to get rid of like condoms.
Why would they ever? Get rid of
I don't
condoms?
know.
That
They're trying to get rid of the concept of killing a baby. Like, that's killing a baby. That's a whole ass nut. Like, come on. Like, that's just not even a thing. Like, I might have been the first nut, but. I wasn't a person.
All right, this is getting weird.
But you get what I'm trying to say, though? Like, that's just dumb. I just think
know,
it's dumb.
I do.
I think nobody should have a say on anybody else's body. That's what it is.
Agreed.
End the story.
But, okay. Yeah, fuck it.
It's your body, your choice. The fuck?
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about showing too much skin?
What do you mean about that?
I heard that you're some sort of the face of that company.
Shut up! No, I'm not.
On just showing skin.
I think that yes, you could show them too much skin, but like.
Do you think you show too much skin?
No. Like, sometimes, yeah. Like, I'll admit, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'll just go outside with no bra, I guess. I think.
But why would you do that? Like, it's
comfortable. That's why I don't give.
What if it makes the people around you uncomfortable?
Okay. Like, I'm comfortable.
You can't say that on the podcast.
Okay, sorry. Like, that's not my problem. Like sometimes, like, okay, I think there's also a time and place to wear certain things. Sometimes I don't care. Like, a lot of time, okay, this is what it is. For me, at least, a lot of the time I don't care. But like, if I'm gonna be around somebody's parents, I know what's like. I'm not gonna wear like. I'm gonna have like my chest out and stuff. Like, better. I'm gonna like cover up, obviously. But like, sometimes I'm just like it's hot outside. Like, I'm gonna wear whatever I feel like wearing. Like, it's hot.
What do you think about if they have a boyfriend?
I think. It just depends on like where you're going, what you're wearing. Like, I feel like
I think
if a boy's but I feel okay, if I'm with my boyfriend, I think I could wear whatever I feel like wearing. I'm with him.
Because also your boyfriend should be able to put up with whatever comes, you know? If somebody comes up, oh, your girl's
like,
mad
if you can't handle a bad bitch, don't fuck with a bad bitch. That's it. That's what I think of it. Bad bitches wear whatever the fuck they want.
That's what I think about it. Gabe, if you're watching this video, I just want to say, how does it feel to lose? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, during gym football today, Gabe, he's been saying, oh, guys, it's just gym football, and now we're in playoffs. And,
nobody cares.
And I care. So what happened is his whole team came with cleats, and they were all ready to play and on all this stuff. And really, my team came prepared, and we came ready to win. And we did our thing and we won. And I just like to say thank you to all the fans. And Gabe, if you're watching this, I just want you to know you're bad and you lost to a bunch of people that were wearing like running shoes, Thomas 11s, and it sucks to lose. Jenaliah, she came with her own topic. Just say it.
I'm trying to like word it. Still wearing their ex's clothes. Oh my fucking god! And I said it so good too. Sorry. Wait, what? Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Let's get into it. YMC. So, how would you feel if your significant other was wearing their ex's clothes still?
Very bad. I think if you're with somebody new, you should have enough respect for them to, I mean, if it's clothing that they gave to you that was their ex's clothing once, I think they should either throw it out or give it back to their ex. I don't think they should have it. I think it's just simply, I think everybody thinks like that. I don't think there'll be any person in the world, unless they're literally an idiot or a complete simp, that would be like, okay, yeah, you can wear your ex's hoodie while we go out and get food.
You know, when I was watching the podcast, they were talking about how like it's.
Give context, because they don't
Okay,
even know
so
what you're talking
I was
about.
watching a podcast. Like I don't know, I just watched a podcast. I don't know the name of it.
That she likes.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. And I was telling Ryan about how I wanna like do a podcast like that, but he's fucking whack. Anyway, so like they were talking about like what I just said.
And what is it that you said?
About how like if it's okay, and like the girls that were on the podcast were talking about how it's like they think it's okay because it's like they were trying to say that like it was just clothes, like they, you know, like, okay, think it like this, like they were trying to say like a boy's not gonna give you something they like to keep, like they're not gonna give you a hoodie that they like and they're gonna let you keep it, like
Why?
they're just not like okay, so like if you had your favorite hoodie, like
I gave up my favorite hoodie.
Okay, but listen, I'm saying if you gave a girl, like obviously like, if you're dating, you're gonna like let her use your hoodie, but I'm saying like after y'all break up, you're gonna let her keep that shit?
It already happened.
You're gonna let her keep it?
It already happened. So I'm telling you yes.
In the podcast though, like they were trying to say that like a boy's not gonna give, I guess it's not you because you're weird. Thanks. But in general, like to keep, like usually like a boy will be like, oh, like you want this hoodie, like I don't wear it anymore, here you could keep it, type shit. Like a boys have done
bro. Okay, so clearly I don't know what kind of guy you've been with, but
a lot of guys do that.
No. The way that it goes is you don't choose what hoodie you give to the girl.
They're not listening.
No, because you just said, oh, I don't like it, you can have it. That's not true.
I'm trying to say to keep like look, listen. So like I've been in a relationship where like yeah, they'll get like I've gotten favorite hoodies from like whatever, you know. I don't give a fuck. I've gotten like they've given me their favorite hoodies. But
you chose the hoodie.
No. No, sometimes yeah, I've chosen it. I've been like, I want that. Give me it. Like, and he gave it to me. But I'm saying like, and also I've got like from the same person. Like I've got like I used to, when I was in a relationship, I had like a lot of hoodies, like 8, 9, like a lot. Like a lot of hoodies, but I would replace. I would buy him hoodies to like so you can wear it. Like yeah, that's okay. But what I'm trying to say is like
sugar mama.
Shut up.
Sorry.
I would like if I liked the hoodie, I'd be like I want that hoodie. Like I want to wear it. But like sometimes he'd be like, oh, like I don't wear this hoodie. Like you could have it, and he would let me keep it. Like keep it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I feel like because and then after the relationship, like he asked for the hoodies back.
But I think it depends on.
But yeah, but anyway, getting back to the whole thing in general, what is it called? But in the podcast, they were trying to talk about how like. Which one is worse, like a gift, like keeping a gift, or like the hoodie, like the hoodie that they wore, like, but what? It's different. Listen, but they were trying to listen. They were I'm explaining it not that good, but like
I get what you're saying, but I think it's a clear choice.
No, but they were trying to say because I'm saying, but what from the podcast I was watching though, the girls were saying that like the hoodie that the boy, like the random hoodie they gave to the girl, isn't as bad as like a gift that you're keeping. Cause they think of it as more like a gift is more a gift is more emotionally attached, but like a hoodie like for them, like in the video they were talking about how like they don't like give a fuck, like they've worn the hoodie like whenever, like, they don't give a fuck. Yeah, and they were saying that and I was like that's what.
My favorite thing that you say is probably when you go and then I'll see red. Like, when you get mad, you're always just like, yo, if she came in here right now and she did this or this happened, I'm just going to see red. and it's clip.
Yeah, it's clip for that bitch.
I love when you say that. That's actually really funny. I don't know. There's a lot of things that you say. I can't think of anything now because now I'm having like I'm on the pressure spotlight of thinking of something. There's a lot of things that you say that are funny, but yeah.
Like unintentionally.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
You were talking about bit of fudge. I don't
But
remember.
yeah, I know what we're talking about.
Oh my god.
What do I say?
Your answer. So what's your answer on that?
Oh, I
So
think
is it the hoodie
I
or
was
the
thinking
gift?
about it, and I think the hoodie, obviously the hoodie, because it's just like, bro.
It's
Like,
it's something that has been on his body.
yeah,
Type thing.
I feel like you can have it.
No.
No. To me, this is what I think. That you can have it, and I think no. I also agree with kind of what the girls were saying about how like it does like at the end of the day like it's just clothes, but like if you're wearing that around like like the person you're with now, that's crazy. But I'm saying like if I'm like in like if I have like I don't want to go to sleep and I'm grab like a random like
Nah, bro,
shirt or
that's
sweater,
even
I'm putting
worse.
that on. Like
It's even worse.
if I'm not like if I'm thinking about like I feel like it's more about like the mindset you're doing like when you have it on. Like if I'm thinking I'm like I put it on, I'm like, oh my god, I miss him. Like obviously
No. Okay,
that's weird.
so
What
you're
if I
saying-
just
what-
put it on and I'm just like
okay,
and I go brush my
You're
teeth?
talking about in a relationship or not in a relationship?
In a
Like, just
relationship.
general. Like if you guys broke up after the relationship, are you in the relationship with the guy now, the new guy?
Yeah, like,
or are you not, and you grab the hoodie? And
I'm
wear it?
talking about like okay, my like if I have my ex's like hoodie or shirt or whatever, and I have like a significant other, I'm not gonna wear that shit around him or like any of that. But like if I'm like at home, like what is it, washing my hair or like getting like just like doing like random things that like it's just like I could like I have clothes that like I don't give a fuck about and just put on. I'll put that shit on. I'm not thinking
I don't know,
like
I think it's weird.
if I'm reminiscing, that's different. But like I feel like it's whatever. But like if you're with like if I'm literally with that person and I'm wearing my ex's shit, that's crazy.
You don't know my answer? I don't think you should have either.
I think you think also
I
the
don't-
gifts.
Yeah, I think if you're with somebody new,
Nah, I don't think so.
It really depends on the gift.
The
like
gifts
if
are-
it's like a stuffed animal and it's
I'm
laying on
talking
your
about
bed.
clothes. I
Are you wait, you're talking about gifted clothes?
yeah.
Or just like a hoodie that
Gifted
you're
clothes.
I
I'm
think
talking
you're
about
talking
both.
about
I'm
in
talking about
general.
both. I'm talking about both. I'm talking about look. I'm saying which one's worse. I'm not.
Like a gift, like a bracelet.
No, like just a gift in general, like a gift, like
A gift in general, I don't think you should have any.
like a
I don't
gift,
think
like
you
a
should have
hoodie,
either.
a shirt,
I don't
or
think
whatever.
you should have anything from your ex if you're with somebody new.
I don't agree.
In like vicinity, like if you have it in a box in the attic, fine.
No, I
but
don't
I
agree.
don't think you should have anything from your ex. If you're with somebody new, out of respect for your new partner, you shouldn't have anything
I don't agree.
from your old relationship.
I
I
don't
think
agree.
that's messed
I
up.
think that's too like that's insecure. I feel like.
How is that insecure?
Bro,
it has
if-
nothing to do with the guy. It has to do with the
What
fact.
happens if, like,
it has to do with the
look,
fact that
look-
you're a female and you still have things from your ex
No.
that you shouldn't have around. I think that's completely disrespectful.
I think look, this is how I think of it. What happens like? Why did they just bought you like a hoodie that you've been
I don't
wanting
care. Throw that
for
shit out.
so no?
I don't care.
That's stupid. That's childish.
That's childish, bro. Keeping
No, it's
shit from your
not.
old past because you're keeping a part of somebody else that
It's
isn't there
fucking
anymore.
clothes. Who cares?
No,
Yes.
no.
That's-
I mean, we're two different
To
people.
me, I think it's just
No.
whatever. Like
You're bugging out, bro.
Nah.
Nah. If I had a girl and she was like, "Oh yeah, my ex bought me this. Oh, let me see it real quick." I'm fucking blow
I'm not-
touching that.
I'm not
shit.
gonna
You
tell
got me
them.
Fucked up. Hell.
if they ask, then I'll tell. But if they
No,
don't ask,
that's even worse, bro. That's trifling.
How is
bro.
that
How you go,
trifling?
I'm not gonna tell him. That's
so
crazy.
you want me? Look, say this is like my ex's shirt. I sit next, like say you're my current boyfriend. I go next to you and I just look up to you and I'm like, oh, by the way, my ex got me this shirt. You want me to bring that shit up, or would you rather?
No, but they should know.
Who? It's a fucking. If I like literally like say this is crop top. My ex-boyfriend got me, and I like the fucking shirt, and I want to wear it. That's not. It's a shirt.
No.
'Cause I
Okay.
have shirts and I have sweaters and I
Shit.
have a lot of shit, and I just wear it because I don't care.
Okay, now I'm thinking about it.
Exactly.
My opinion isn't changing, but I'm seeing it from the other side because I do have one long sleeve that I wear from my ex that I still like a lot. And it has nothing to do. I mean, it is the fact that she bought it for me. But sometimes I wear it and I don't remember that she bought it for me. I just like the long sleeve.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
I don't. I
End
think,
of story. I don't think if you're with somebody new, like if I got with somebody new and she knew that I had this long sleeve, and she told me, "Hey, throw it out or do something with it," okay. You're my new girlfriend. I'll listen to you.
Yeah, I won't throw it out. That's what you just don't wear it.
Yeah.
I won't wear it.
Yo, my man, can you put that upstairs? Thanks, buddy. I love you. But put it upstairs. Oh, actually, leave it here. Thanks. Appreciate you, dog. We got my main man back here getting us some meals. And
Thank you.
bro, who is this guy, bro? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
You guys are still filming?
Yes, bro. This fucking camera keeps dying.
You a sellout, bro.
How the fuck am I selling? We're all standing in my studio, bitch!
Your camera's so.
Do you think that the boy is obligated to go in for the first kiss?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, it kind of depends. If the guy brings the girl on the date, like he's doing everything on the first date, I think it's his place to put it. But if it's like a mutual setting where they both don't know where they are, or not where they are, but like they don't know where either of them at, like they haven't shared any sort of like feelings for each other or anything yet, then I think it's either or. But I think if the boyfriend, or not the boyfriend, the guy brings her out on a date, does something nice for her, gets her a little something, and then they're both at like a really nice part where it feels right, I think the boy should lean in.
How about like if they don't want to kiss you? Like you go in for the kiss and they're like, has that ever happened to you?
Yes, but like with my girlfriend, or with my ex-girlfriend. But like she does it like as a joke. I don't think anybody...
Does that ever happen?
Wait, actually? No.
Really?
Never happened, yeah.
That happened to me. But like, I was one that went like that.
Oh yeah, girls probably do that all the time.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
It was funny.
What's wrong with you?
But it wasn't like I went on a date or anything. Like I was like at a party, and then like they were leaving, and then they were like trying to say bye to me, and then like they were like, "Oh, can I get?"
Told me about this.
Yeah, they're like, "Can I get a kiss?" I was like, "No, the fuck."
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Girls should have self-control though. Like whatever. No.
Do you like friends that sugarcoat things or are blunt? Like, do you like people that are like me that like just tell you like what it is, or like people that are like, but like.
I think it's good to have both.
Okay.
Because I think, sometimes I think if you're with it really depends on the person that you are. But I think either way, it's good to have both, because if you're a softer person, I think obviously you need somebody in your life that's going to tell you what it is. But I think also sometimes you need that friend that's going to be a little more gentle with you. But I do think, me personally, I would rather choose having just a blunt person around more often than having a sugarcoating person. Because then, not necessarily that they're lying to you, but they're not telling you the full truth. For example, you are my friend and you are very blunt with me 99.999% of the time. So, I probably prefer a blunt person.
Yeah, me too. Because
I'm pretty blunt with you though, for the most part.
Yeah.
I don't think I sugarcoat things.
Nah, really.
I just don't say things in a harsh way.
Yeah, I do.
I'm gentle with my words.
But the thing is, like, you don't listen. You can't even lie.
I do listen.
I think the thing with blunt people don't listen. Like, nobody ever listens to me. And then after I'm right, they're like, oh, damn, I should have listened. Like, you, Kristen, everyone. like actually, bro.
Because I don't think I'm ever wrong.
Me either. About, like, when I'm giving advice, at least. Me doing things, that's different. But, like, me talking about something, and I'm like, bro, I'm telling you this is going to happen. And you're like, no, wait, no. And then it happens, and I'm like.
Don't give me that.
Exactly. Let's talk about this. Do you think it's okay to be alone? Like, are you okay with being alone?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Don't say it like that. I'm very sure I'm okay with being alone. I think I'm actually very good at being alone.
I don't like being alone.
I do like being alone.
But it's actually, that's a lie.
It's a place and time.
I think I like being alone, but I don't like to feel lonely. That's what it is.
Okay.
I like being alone sometimes, but sometimes then I'm like.
No, I think there's a lot of times where I have to sit alone and I have to be alone to be able to know what I'm doing. If there's people around me too much and there's noise just everywhere and people talk and they have their own opinions and I can't have that noise sometimes. Sometimes I need to be by myself to reflect and know what I'm feeling. And I've said this a bunch of times on the podcast, so yes, I do like being alone.
You know what I don't like, though? I don't like people that, like, they get, like, offended. Like, if, like, you're like, oh, like, I just want to be alone right now. And they take it, like, the wrong
depends
way.
on the timing that you say it. Like, if you're hanging out with somebody and they're really excited to say it, and then you're just like, oh,
not, like, hanging out, obviously.
like, what the fuck?
But, like, Or like if you're on the phone with somebody, you're kind of just like, oh, I don't really want to be on the phone anymore. Like I just kind of want to be alone. Like you say that.
It depends on the situation though, because if they said something that was low key off putting, and you know both of you were off putting, but then you just get in where you don't want to talk, and it's not necessarily them.
Mhm.
But you had like, how would you easily get out of that situation?
I'll just
Me
be
personally,
like,
every time I've
I'll
done
bang that
it's,
shit.
It's an argument.
Bang
It's
it.
like an argument.
Bang the call. Pop. I'm just kidding.
That's not true. You don't do that.
Nah, I don't bang it. I'll just be like, actually, I'll just go. I either go really quiet, and I'm just like, and I'll probably go like this. I'll be like my phone like this, and I'm just like, I just won't say anything, or I'll just be like, I don't want to talk anymore. That's how I do it. I'm not joking. Like I don't want to talk anymore, or I'll be like, you got me tight, and just bang it. Like
Literally that face too.
I'll do a call. I'll be like, you got me tight,
You got the.
and then I'm like this. I'm looking at my phone like.
Nah, I feel bad. Sometimes I feel bad.
I don't.
I don't like leaving people. Leaving people is hard and it's mean.
You said what?
I don't like leaving people.
Me either. But like I don't care at the same time. Like the thing is,
I
look,
care.
this is no, not that. It's like I don't like leaving people, but like I'll do the action of leaving, and then after I'm like, oh, wait. Then that's when it hits.
What do you mean by that?
Like I mean like, cause I'm very impulsive sometimes. So like I'll do something without really thinking, and then after I'm kind of like, why? I didn't know if I really wanted to do that, like type shit.
Okay, so you like second guess.
Yeah, not really It's more like I just act. Like I act before I think. Sometimes a lot.
That's pretty stupid.
I know, but not like all the time. But it's just like certain things. Like when I'm like when I'm mad, I do that a lot. Or I'm like in like a antsy mood. Like when I'm like I need something to like happen. Like if I'm bored, sometimes I'll do that. Like when I'm like there's nothing to do. I need to do something. Like I'll just be like I'll just go like I don't give a fuck. I'll just say whatever I feel like saying.
So the last thing we're gonna talk about before we close it off, because we have been talking for a hot minute.
We've been talking for fucking 5 hours.
I know. I'm gonna have to cut like 5,000% of it.
That's just gonna be like 2 hours long.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna make it like an hour and a half, hour 20 max.
I'm always the best podcast.
No, you're not.
It's okay.
What?
saw
What
that?
was that?
Can you do that?
Oh my God, no. This is going back to the first podcast.
Sorry, I wanted to do that.
PTSD. So we're gonna talk about the last topic before we closed it off. What's your favorite traits of like a significant other? Stop.
I like people that have like different features. Like they look different.
Like what?
Just different.
Like what in one? Like bro.
Just
that's
in general.
not-
Like
is,
I don't
what are
know.
you saying?
Like they have like you know how, like people that have like features that like there's like I think it's like one or two of their features that are like everybody else would think it's ugly, but like I think it puts like their whole face together. Like you know like people like you know like somebody could be like really attractive, but like say like their nose or something like looks weird. Like I like people that like that. Like everything else is attractive, but like one feature is just like, you sure that should be on your face type shit. Not like in a bad, not in a bad way, but like I don't know.
Yo, she's canceled.
No, but like you don't get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, I definitely do.
But like that, I like that. I like dimples a lot and hair. Like
I don't care for dimples.
I love dimples.
No,
Love.
I don't really care for dimples.
Nah, dimples is
I like good hair, good hygiene, nice teeth. I don't know, pretty eyes.
I fold for dimples. Oh, and lips. I like lips a lot.
I like lips too. If you have no lips, get away from me.
No, I don't care about lips. It's okay if you have no lips, but it's
No,
just
it's
like
not.
I'm more like lips.
No, I definitely want to.
I think it's lips and dimples. No, it's dimples first. Dimples, lips, and then eyebrows.
I think it's face. Just face in general. Like, you gotta have a pretty face. Oh, actually, I lied. It's gonna be lips, eyes. Oh wait, face is like kind of like the big general, but it's face, eyes, or lips, eyes, hair, then everything else.
I think.
Or and smile.
Dimples
Like me,
for
girl,
sure. That's
smile.
I mean, not everybody has dimples, so that's why it's just like.
Yeah.
If you have dimples, you're already up here.
It's bonus points.
Yeah, and lips too. Like if you have big lips, I'm not gonna like not fuck with somebody because their lips aren't big. But it's just kind of like.
It's a good add-on.
It's an add-on because I have big lips already, so like I like to kiss people with big lips because like it's weird. Like I've kissed somebody that has like no lips and it's just weird.
It is
I'm
weird.
just like, where? What am I kissing?
Am I
Like
kissing
like
or
a butt crack. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I don't care. But like I've
never kissed somebody with no lips actually.
It's not no lips. It's
Not no lips, just
no.
small
I went
lips.
from kissing somebody with really big lips with kissing somebody with like not big lips, and it feels like they have no lips.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I don't think I've ever kissed anybody with small lips. At least I don't remember.
But yeah, I think it's dimples, and then lips, and then I think hair. I like hair a lot, but it's just I like curly hair. I think I don't
I
like.
like people that could pull, or I like girls that could pull off both. If you could do curly hair and straight hair both, you're like a goddess.
Yeah, I know I'm goddess.
But
thank
if you do one of them real good, that's cool too.
Yeah, I'm a god. Okay, we already know this. Anyway, but yeah, and then hair. I like curly hair. I don't like straight hair.
Thanks.
Sorry. You're
I
ugly.
feel like I'm always getting assaulted by.
It's not even on purpose.
Holy
I just
shit.
don't like. I don't. It's not that I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. I like curly.
You don't
hair.
even like my hair.
I like your hair because like it's your hair. Yeah.
You like my hair because it's attached to me.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
I tolerate it. Like I don't like Marcus's hair.
I thought you loved Marcus's hair.
Like I love it on him.
What the fuck is wrong with
I'm
you?
talking about like I love it on him. Like, but like I don't like if he had curly hair, I would like it even more. The fuck. I wish Marcus's hair was curly.
No, Marcus wouldn't look right.
Nah, he would. He would look. He used to have curly hair when he was a baby.
Yeah, but this doesn't count.
I know, but he
I used
looked
to have
cute.
blue eyes when I was a baby.
Okay, but your eyes are still lit anyway.
Yeah. But
Marcus's hair goes from straight. His hair went from curly to straight. Like
to no hair.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I think height. I mean, that's not. I don't really actually.
Yeah, you do.
I don't care.
Bro.
No, because I.
Dude, you gotta
I'm not
hear
that-
this girl.
I'm not that sure.
Yo, she hears that a
not
guy's
that-
tall, she'll literally be like,
Now
he's
that's-
6'6". Bro, it looks like
Nah,
the girl's gonna have
tall,
a heart attack.
No,
every
but that's
time,
not like
bro.
you have to be tall. Because I don't.
Dude, if you're tall, just slide in her DMs.
No.
Like, it's gonna be
Tall
so
is like an add-on to because I'm not that tall in general. I'm fucking short as hell. So like anyone's tall to me. So it's like if I like somebody and they're not that like tall, like I'm not gonna have a problem with it. But like if you're like 6'6", like you got some points, like extra points.
That's crazy.
What? Like you? That shit's like whoa. Like that's like a jungle gym. I could just like climb around him like a little monkey. I don't know. That's what I think. Dimples though. I winked.
Don't you dare ever do that shit to my camera.
If you got dimples. I don't have dimples. I wish I had dimples. Actually, I know what I also noticed. Like I think boys look better with dimples than girls. Like I think girls with dimples sometimes look so like. Like I feel like a boy always looks good with dimples. Always. I think like. Like dimples can make a boy look more attractive. Like they could just be like, and then they like whatever they. Cause some boys they just move their face and then you could like see it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think I like deep dimples. Like I don't like like people have like the
Like
little.
half dimples.
Yeah, I don't like those. And I like both. Like I like when you have like two dimples.
So we did talk to her a long time. It's finally time to close it off. If I leave all of it in, it'll be like 5 hours long. But like always, we gotta close it off. So if you have to leave them with something, what would you leave them with?
That there's no mistakes in life and only lessons. I said it. And my Instagram.
Where can they find you online?
Jenaliah Knowles, .k on IG. And then my TikTok, I think is Nolly on the Beat.
Yeah, for all you fiends, her stuff will be linked in the description. You can find her. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Share, like, subscribe. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I love you guys. See you next time. Peace.
Yeah, I've been trapping around the world. I sit on my balcony and wonder how you're feeling. I got a career that takes my time away from women. I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be on your line, feelings flowing like a river. You be texting back, you and Kiki on the river. Message say deliver, but I know that y'all don't get it. Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with him? Made me shake his hand, we all been fucking for a minute. Walk me off the plane because you know that I'm a swimmer. Supposed to be a dog, but you done put me in a kennel. Girl, put a muzzle on it, all that barking over dinner. I was fucking with you when you had a tiny presidential. You got better when you met me, and that ain't coincidental. Tried to bring the best out you, guess I'm not that influential. Guess I'm not the one that's meant for you.